You know you should sleep. You've known for 2 hours, and yet here you are. There's actually a reason for that. Not laziness, something more specific. Our research tells us that there are 5 different types of people who don't sleep early, each with a different psychology. Let's go through them. First, the revenge recharger. The first type stays up because the day wasn't theirs. They were occupied through the day with multiple things: work, people, obligations, and demands. By 11 p.m., something in them finally says, "Now it's my personal time." So they watch something, they scroll, they just exist without anyone needing anything from them. Because going to sleep feels like surrendering the last free hour. This is called revenge bedtime procrastination. The fix isn't discipline, it's building real freedom into the day, even 30 minutes, so the night doesn't have to carry the whole weight of it. Second, the overthinker. The second type doesn't have a sleep problem. They have a processing problem. The moment they lie down, their brain opens a second tab. It replays a conversation from this morning. It rehearses what to say tomorrow. It asks, "Was that weird? Did I say too much? What if tomorrow goes badly?" This is overthinking at night, and it spikes because the day's distractions are finally gone. There's nothing left to drown it out. The fix is simple. Write every thought down before you sleep. The brain stops playing it on loop once it is written down. Here's another interesting fact. None of these 5 types have a sleep problem. They have a psychology problem. Their behavior at night is trying to tell them something about their day. Third, the Doomscroller. The third type isn't choosing to stay up. They're just scrolling. They open their phone for 2 minutes. That was 90 minutes ago. This isn't a willpower failure. Social media apps use the same reward mechanics as slot machines. Variable, unpredictable, just stimulating enough to keep going. Blue light suppresses melatonin. The body is exhausted. The brain is lit up. They're caught in the gap between those two states. The fix for this is friction. Put the phone in another room or ban yourself from using any electronics post 11 p.m. Creating these disciplinary rules will help shake off doom scrolling. If you already know which type you are, that's great. You can only fix this once you know yourself. Stay with me for now. Types 4 and 5 are where it gets uncomfortable. Fourth, the night creator. The fourth type is genuinely different. They're not avoiding sleep. They're biologically wired to come alive at night. When the world goes quiet, they sharpen. No emails, no demands, just them and the work. This is a real chronotype, a genetically delayed melatonin cycle. The problem isn't them. It's that the world runs on a morning schedule and their brain doesn't. The fix isn't forcing an early bedtime. The fix is to build a morning routine, not at once but gradually. Let sleep pressure build naturally. Once you build this morning routine, your eyes will naturally shut earlier than before. Work with the biology, don't fight it. Fifth, the binge chaser. The fifth type always says one more episode, one more round, one more song. They know they should stop. They've said it out loud, but they keep going. This is the Zeigarnik effect. The brain feels genuine tension around unfinished stories. The cliffhanger isn't just dramatic, it's neurologically uncomfortable to leave. Netflix knows this, YouTube knows this. Algorithm was built around this exact moment. The fix is to pre-decide. Before you start, decide how many episodes. Write it down if you have to, because in the moment you will always lose to a well-designed recommendation engine. 5 different behaviors, 5 different psychologies. But one thing, underneath all of them, you go to rest. It's where you go to finish something the day didn't give you. Knowing which type you are doesn't fix it immediately, but it stops you calling it laziness, when it was never that. If this gave language to something you've been doing for years, subscribe. We're going to keep saying the things people usually edit out.